Welcome to episode 309 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2, and I'm going to call it Take 2 because I tried to record a video a minute ago and unfortunately BlueStacks froze up on me, would not work, so I've added it again. I'm going to give it another try and I'll show you where I'm at on PCC right now. Okay, right now I have 401 points at 23,772 plays. I'm really not playing it hard, only playing it for some fusion food and energies I was using on my King of the Ring I was playing earlier. And I did finish my King of the Ring. I'll show you exactly what happened on my King of the Ring real quick, but I'll show you what my rewards will be here in a minute. Let's go ahead and go show you what happened on the King of the Ring. I won the King of the Ring. I'll show you right now. When it comes up here, and there it is. I won the King of the Ring. And why it's up here, I'm going to take a quick picture of it, screenshot of it real quick, but I always take screenshots when I win King of the Ring, so it was a Survivor King of the Ring and I did win. I'm the champion, as you can see here. Pretty awesome. So I'll be getting 2 Survivor cards. That was my very first King of the Ring win on Season 2, which I'm very happy about.
There's a skin of it.
Yeah, and Jonathan's on here today with me. He decided he wants to watch me make my video, so he's right here sitting on my lap as well. And he wants to pick my cards, I guess, as well. But before we go there, I did have some of my teammates guess what card I will get. What cards I will get on this King of the Ring, because as you know, I won a King of the Ring, so I will be getting 2 Survivor cards. So let me go and see what my teammates are guessing on it here, and let's see what he says here. Antonio said something, but we'll find out in a minute what he said. He said a 1-hour video would be awesome. I can do that. I might be able to do a 1-hour video. And I'll just grind it for an hour today. Heck, why not? I'll just go ahead and do that. Make a PCC grind video because I got requests for it. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, let me see here. And I did let my teammates know. I haven't said nothing on the video yet. But my wife will be going in for kidney surgery on July 26th. Which is happening in a couple months. But she will be getting kidney surgery like I've talked about in the past. And let's see what our guesses are. Gizmo says Bailey and Seth. And Looser says Neville and Naomi, which would be awesome. Naomi would be a pro for me. Deadman says Sasha Banks, which would be a pro for me. And Antonio says Brock Lesnar and Rock. That'd be cool because of Brock Lesnar, I think Rock and Brock both would be a pro for me if I remember right. So, and Stanley 1215 is saying Roman and Bubba. Roman Reigns and Bubba Ray Dudley. And I told him I'm getting ready to claim, which I am. And Gizmo says awesome here. So, Jonathan, you got to quit moving around on my lap because I can't play. And so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on here on my King of the Ring. We're going to go ahead and claim King of the Ring rewards right now, which, as I said a minute ago, will be 2 Survivor cards. As you saw, I won. So I'm going to claim reward. What can they be? Hope it's something good, all I can say. No, I'm going to claim it. My very first Season 2 Survivor King of the Ring win. What will my rewards be? Let's see what Survivor card number 1 will be. And here it comes. Number 1 is Charlotte. She's a single for me. She's not a pro, but it's Charlotte, for crying out loud. That's a great card. And on the next one, what will it be? And Kevin Owens. Somebody guessed Kevin Owens too, I think. But he is a pro for me, so Kevin Owens will be a pro. But Charlotte is not a pro. She's a single, but it's okay. It's all good. It's a single. I'll take it. Oh. That's good for me. I'll take that. I'm going to go ahead and slap another picture of it real quick so I can show everybody what my rewards were. But yeah, Charlotte's a great reward. Unfortunately, she's not a pro for me, but I do believe that Kevin Owens is a pro for me. So I'll have a Kevin Owens pro here later. I gotta get that Bret Hart Survivor card trained up as well, and get him perfectly
Level
pro as
zero?
well.
Level 0? What? Level 0? Level 0?
No, Jonathan. KOTR rewards. Go ahead and save that real quick, and gotta take that off of here. So quit, Jonathan. You have to get off my lap. You want to do that?
I'm not.
You're hurting me.
I'm not on the lap.
You were.
No.
And we won that one. So that's good. We won the King of the Ring, and we got 2 great rewards. I mean, Kevin Owens is okay, but Charlotte's a great reward. I'm glad I got her. So let's go with teams and let them know what my rewards were. Leave out the keyboard alone or get out.
Okay.
It wasn't Bubba Ray Dudley. It wasn't Roman Reigns. It wasn't Sasha Banks. It wasn't Naomi. It wasn't Bayley or Seth. So none of them got it right this time. No one guessed Kevin Owens. No one guessed Charlotte. Let's see. Drum roll. My rewards were Kevin Owens, which is another pro, and Charlotte. Oop, I'm misspelling it. And we had a Charlotte team event a long time ago, but we weren't good enough back then to get the Survivor card, so she's not a pro for me, unfortunately. But let's see what they say here. Text too short. I don't know why it does that. There's my rewards, guys. Big shout out to y'all for making those guesses. Even though you didn't get the guesses right, it's all good. But my rewards were Kevin Owens, which I misspelled, as I always do, and which is a pro, and Charlotte, which is not a pro. So let's go ahead and go back to my cards and make sure that Kevin Owens is a pro, which I'm pretty sure he is. I just haven't seen much of his card because I haven't played with it really, because it's just been a single for the longest time. But let's go to combinable.
Combinable? Combinable.
I'm hitting it. And yes, Kevin Owens is definitely a pro for me. Let's see if I got his games played yet.
Oh my.
Which I do not have his games played yet, so I'm going to have to work very hard on both these Kevin Owens cards and get them all both leveled up and pro'd. And of course, as you know, I already have a Bret Hart Survivor Pro, which I have not completely leveled up yet. I still got to play games with one of the first one here. My games are not played either, so none of my games are played with any of my new pros. So I got to play with games with all 4 of these cards so I can get them pro'd out. But for now, that's what it is. Bret Hart and Kevin Owens both need to be pro'd right now. But let's see how many pros that will make me after those are done. Plus 2 pros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be pro number 10 and pro number 11. So I will make 11 pros for me now once I get them leveled up. And combined, I will have 11 Survivor Pros. And unfortunately, one of them is a Survivor Pro Diva, because I still need a Sasha Banks, the pro, and Brock Lesnar would have been a pro, so but I didn't get him. Of course, Bret Hart is a pro. Shawn Michaels, I already have a pro of. Seth Rollins would be a pro as well. Naomi would be a pro. Triple H would be a pro, which I already have a pro of that too, if I remember right. And of course, Kevin Owens. And my Charlotte, hopefully I'll pro her eventually on maybe the next King of the Ring or something. We'll never know.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Why does it have lots in it?
I'm going to go ahead and lock those cards up so I don't accidentally use them in Fusion. So Bret Hart's already locked, but Kevin Owens' newest card is not, so it is now. So Jonathan's going to get an opportunity to make a lot of card picks today because we're going to go ahead and do the closest to an hour video I could possibly do with the time I have to do it in. So you never know. Let's see what happens. Let's see how many games we can do. We're not going to do exhibition. I'm going to get out of there. We might as well do some PCC grinding because that's what most of you are doing out there, so I might as well do the same. And I still have 2 days, 16 hours, 26 minutes left on my Survivor Fusion, which is almost half done. A couple more days and it will be done. So go ahead and play for my Superstar. I've been playing mostly plus threes because the plus fives have been too hard to win. So I have been playing plus threes. Even if the cards I have plus fives are still a bit too hard. So I am going into plus threes. I ought to throw in my Kevin Owens and Bret Hart card, but I don't want to screw up my WrestleMania poll. So I'll do them later. I'll take care of Bret Hart and Kevin Owens later and get them pro'd out later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go with go with what I have for now until I get my WrestleMania poll. If I get the WrestleMania poll in this video, then I will change out the cards. But even if I do get a WrestleMania poll, I'm going to continue to play until I get my Survivor poll. I usually get a WrestleMania poll. I usually get a Survivor poll as well, but we'll see what happens. So there's going to be our Divas match here, and we're going to lose that one against that Brie Bella Survivor Pro Diva event card. But we have our Seth Rollins Pro. See if Undertaker and him can win. I don't know if they're going to use two pros or not, and they didn't, so I'm good. They used two pros, but not two WrestleMania pros, so I should win this one. And I do. And that's another Divas match. It's not good for me because I need another Survivor Pro Diva. But I'm lucky this time because they did not have a Survivor Pro Diva on this one. So just have a Natalia Legendary Pro Diva, so it works for me. But I got to work on both of those cards. Bret Hart, all four of those cards. I got to work on Bret Hart's 2 cards, and I got to work on Kevin Owens' 2 cards. I'll eventually get them pro'd out, hopefully soon. We automatically get an energy for winning. Yeah.
We got an energy.
Let's pick 2 card picks. All we get is 2.
And Kalisto and
Rusev. Go ahead and proceed. Get in here and get right straight into it, play another one. We're going to play as many games as we can play here. And see how long we can make this video. For all you who are grinding, I'm going to do a PCC grind video. So, once we get to it here, we'll play some more. Lag might end up coming into it a little bit later, but it's all good. I don't have face cam up, so the lag won't be as bad as normal when I play for a long period of time, but we will see. And I'm going to go ahead and go with Seth Rollins, which is my best card, of course, as y'all know. And we're going to win because I just got a Seth Rollins WrestleMania singles event card, so I'm definitely going to beat that one. Whoop-a-tate 'em. And that's a win. Go ahead, AJ Styles here. And they got Kevin Owens Pro, which I'll beat easily with that AJ Styles, which I have a Kevin Owens Pro very soon, so it's all good. The Undertaker, we're going to lose because they got their AJ Styles Pro. They're just now bringing out last, so it's all good. We still win this 2-1, so we still get 2 card picks. Jonathan still gets 2 card picks, so.
What, just 2?
Just 2, all you get for a win on this. And 3 if you get a perfect game. This is PCC.
How about energy?
I'll get an energy right now. See? Automatic.
Even
After every win, you get an energy.
Even if you lose and you win?
If I lose, I get no energy. If I win, I get an energy.
What happens if you win and lose?
What do you mean if I win and lose?
Like, you get beat and you don't get beat the same match?
Can't get beat and not get beat the same match unless we get it, unless it's a tie. And that don't happen very often.
What?
Wonderful question, but no.
I love time.
Let's go ahead and try this +5 this time because they've got less than 14,000 games played. So I still got a long ways to go before I get my next WrestleMania ladder reward. My next WrestleMania ladder reward is at 20,000 points. I'm barely over 18,000 right now, so I got a little under 2,000 games. I mean, not points, but I got a little under 2,000 games to play before I get my next ladder reward, which will be a regular superstar, not a diva. My next diva won't be until 30,000 games, so that's going to be a long time coming. So I'm hoping I'll pull a WrestleMania diva off the board again, like I did that Becky Lynch when she was my freebie. Hope I do that again and get another Becky Lynch or get a Charlotte or something. That'd be cool, but we shall see. Let's go ahead and go with AJ Styles and The Undertaker. We'll get your medicine here in a minute, bud. Take this video first, okay? You got plenty of time before you have to take your medicine, so we'll be good. And Jonathan's got to take some medicine for his finger that hurt baseball a few weeks ago. So,
yeah, and it fell off.
his nail fell off. Yeah, I told him that your nail fell off a while back when it happened. And we're going to lose this match, so we're going to get one card pick this upcoming time, Jonathan. Because they had 2 Survivor Pro Divas, which I really need a second Survivor Pro Diva. I really do, but maybe I'll get that on another King of the Ring. But everybody in that King of the Ring I showed you guys, everybody was bots except for Jack, the guy I played in the finals. He was the only one besides me that was not a bot. So there was 2 humans in there, me and one other human. Jack and me were the only humans in that King of the Ring. That's it.
What is Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Uncommon Stone Cold. Now sit back so I can see the screen, please. Let him play for my superstar once again. And unfortunately we lost that last game, but it happens. We're going to go against Dylan. If we didn't get 2 Diva matches, I probably would have won. But we got 2 Divas matches, and unfortunately they had both Survivor Pro Divas. I only have 1 Survivor Pro Diva.
Her name's called Dylan?
Yeah, Dylan. That's how you D-Y-L-A-N is Dylan.
Dylan against Cat. That's so funny, right?
I don't know how funny it is, but whatever you say.
Dylan against Kenneth?
Yeah.
That's funny, right?
Let's go ahead and win that one real quick. Are you going to watch this or not, Jonathan? Or am I going to pick my own cards? We got a Diva tag.
Oh, we can take turns, me and my brother.
We should win this one because we're uncompatible. We're compatible.
Yeah, we can take turns.
And we're going to go ahead and go. And Charles has now joined us as well. Shut that door, please. His mom's sleeping. I don't want her to interrupt her making a video. So it's going to be a long video. So you can pick for half the video, Jonathan, and Charlie can pick for the other half. So that's 12 minutes from now. I'll let you pick, Charles. Because we're doing a 1-hour video because I've had some requests to do a 1-hour video for the PCC grind. And turn that Xbox off because I'm making a video and I want Xbox to be heard in the background when I'm playing and making a video. 3 card picks this time, Jonathan, because we got a perfect game.
Did we get an emoji?
Yes, we did. And no board clear on that one. And another energy.
2 energies!
Yep, we got 2 energies. That one that you pulled and the one that they gave us.
We got 2 energies. That's just funny.
I wanted to make this video before my boys got up, but I really didn't get a chance to because I wanted to sleep. I stayed up all night, waking up every hour to make sure I get my King of the Ring kept up on energy so I could hopefully win it, which I did win it. But I was waking up on every hour during the brackets to make sure I had my wrestlers were full energy. So after that, I went to sleep about 5 o'clock this morning and woke up about 9. So my boys woke up about the same time, unfortunately, but happens that way sometimes. And we're going to have to go for our Pro Diva, and we're going to win that one. Survivor Pro Becky Lynch. Survivor Pro Becky Lynch versus Legendary Pro Bailey. Yep. And go ahead and go with Seth Rollins here.
Seth Rollins against
Nakamura. We won.
Nakamura against Seth Rollins.
And now we're going to go with AJ Styles. We won that last match. We're gonna lose this
Seth
one
Rollins.
though. We're gonna lose this one against Seth Rollins. It's all good.
AJ Styles against Seth Rollins.
But we still gonna win that 2-1, so we're still gonna get 2 card picks.
Energy?
Yeah, we'll get energy in a minute here once it comes to it.
I hope I get another energy, right?
Yeah, it's all right. I need to fill up my energy, so yeah, the more the better. Which during this video, I'm sure we'll get all the energies and fill up our energy. So there's the energy. We're winning the game. You get 2 picks.
I hope I get another energy. So
2 picks. And Luke Harper uncommon.
Should I pick the last card?
Pick whatever card you want. And it's a rare speed enhancement board clear.
But good thing I got it energy and a speed, right?
Yeah, I'll work for King of the Ring later when I play King of the Ring again because I need to refill my energies and my enhancements so I can play King of the Ring some more. And I don't like any of those looks to that one, so I'm not going to play that one. Let's go ahead and go with this +3 right here.
John. John?
What disc you got in? It's unreadable, Charles. I told you not to play Xbox when I was making my video. What disc did you put in there? Sorry guys, my son's putting disc in the Xbox. Give me it. The volume better be turned all the way down if you're going to play this here in my video. He's wanting to play WWE 2K16 on Xbox.
What are we?
While I make my video.
What I'm waiting.
Hope he'll be quiet while he's doing so.
When I'm waiting. Put it in there.
Alright, let's go ahead and play our match here. Select Miss Elizabeth here. And go with Seth Rollins. WrestleMania Event Pro, which will win this one easily. Easy win. Gives a Triple H WrestleMania Pro regular card. And now it's AJ Styles versus AJ Styles, but it's not a Pro event card, so we're good to go on that one. And I don't plan on having any single event card, so if I get one card, I'm getting a Pro too. Any WrestleMania event cards I get will be Pros for me.
We tied?
Yeah, we tied, so we end up winning 3-1 still. So because of that one loss, because of the tie, we only get 2 picks. Wasn't for that tie, we would have got a perfect game and got 3 picks, but when I get 2, and leave the keyboard alone. You can't mess the keyboard because the keyboard has shortcuts. The keyboard has shortcuts, John. If you touch the keyboard, you could reset the whole game and mess up my whole video.
What?
Pick the.
Was one? It resetted.
No, what not? Hey, reset on that speed you got a little bit ago. And your time's almost up, Jonathan. On picking. Charlie's turn is coming up in 7 minutes. Then you got to switch places with him.
7, 6, 5.
Not 7
4,
seconds. I said 7
3,
minutes.
2, 1, 0.
And nothing that I wanted to face there. So let's see here. Nothing really I want to face there.
7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
Charles quit.
4 minutes.
Let's go with this guy. He's got, looks like a Survivor Fusion Randy Orton.
Styles, I got AJ Styles right here, Dad.
Charles, please be quiet.
There's AJ Styles.
Yeah, I see that. Now be quiet. And let's go ahead and go with Sasha Banks, our Survivor Pro card here against Nikki, so we're probably going to lose that one. Usually when I go against Nikki, I always get beat by her. And there we go, I got beat by her as usual. Go ahead and go with the next game. We're going to win that one against the AJ Styles WrestleMania Pro regular card. And Apollo Crews, I hope we can beat him. I think we should be able to, unless we got the wrong type of match. Yeah, we got the wrong type of match call, so we're going to lose. Unfortunately, he was better in that type of match than we were, so we're going to lose that one, unfortunately. But it's all good. We get 1 card pick, so
Even
no
points.
Energy? No energy that time because we lost. Now pick a card.
Mwah.
And Eric Rowan. I quit slamming that. Don't you slam that. Mouse is my game. If anybody I'd be upset about it, I'd be me, not you. Let's go get serotonin here. See if we can't win this one real quick. I can get this match started here. We're back, and I had to pause real quick and talk to my son for about something real quick, but we're going to go ahead and go with this next match. Which, stand back. I can't see the screen. And we're going to win that one easily because it's against the legendary Pro Naomi. And there's another Divas match next upcoming, so come on. And we're going to lose that one because I have a Natalia Survivor Pro. But they bring out their strong cards last, I've noticed lately, so there we go. Let's go ahead and go. My Seth Rollins against that Triple H card. We're gonna win. We're gonna win this match 2-1.
Energy.
Yeah, we'll get an energy.
And we're gonna get an energy this time.
Yeah, we're gonna get one. So yes, we get 2 card picks, and we got 3 points. Okay, there's energy. Go ahead and pick 2 cards.
Energy, and Natalia and
A ladder, uncommon ladder.
And I got a Natalia.
Go ahead and proceed. Play again. I don't know how many points I'm going to grind during this video because I'm not really paying attention because it's really not important how many points I grind. I'm just getting fusion food anyway, so it's all good. Let's go with this guy.
Datsy.
See if we can't pick up the win here.
We're
almost 30 minutes into the video already, so you got 3 minutes left on this video, Josh, and you trade spots with your brother.
What's that name?
Afro Thunder, they call themselves.
Afro
Thunder, it says.
Woo! Afro Thunder.
Yeah, Charles, back up to the screen. I can't see. Get your glasses on then.
What's Afro Thunder?
If you don't pick cards, Charles, you need glasses on anyway before you get on my video.
More.
So you're not... No, leave those off. No.
More.
Leave them off. There's no sound on right now.
More.
No, they're mine now because you broke mine, remember? Those are mine because you broke mine.
More.
Remember when you broke mine?
More.
And here we're back. I had to stop the video for a real quick second. At least pause it. But we got a tag team match, so we'll go ahead and go AJ Styles and The Undertaker here. And y'all know, I didn't really mention on my last couple videos, but earlier this week I should say, early this week, sometime last week, Muhammad Ali died, and it's very unfortunate that he died, and he was 70-some years old, I think. His funeral is actually being broadcast on TV right now on one of my local channels. So he does have them a funeral going on right now, so most respect to Muhammad Ali and Rip Muhammad Ali. And also, I don't know if anybody's heard, but the other day, also earlier this week, MMA fighter Kimbo Slice died at the age of 42. I haven't seen the cause of death or anything yet, but he died at the age of 42, which is exactly the same age as I am, which is, in my opinion, way too young to die. I don't know what killed him, but had to been something because 42 years old is awful young to die. But the Kimbo Slice died, unfortunately, as well. So, it's terrible.
I got an energy, Dad.
But rest in peace, Kimbo Slice and Muhammad Ali. You disrespected me. You're disrespecting me.
Ow.
Sorry.
Ow. Oh.
Sorry about that. Evidently, my kids think they need to be disrespectful to me this morning. Not a happy camper with that. Jonathan was interrupting me while I was trying to talk about the death of Kimbo Slice, Rip Kimbo Slice, and Muhammad Ali. Rip Muhammad Ali. Both of them were great fighters. Unfortunately, Muhammad Ali, he was the age where he lived most of his life pretty well. But Kimbo Slice was way too young to die, in my opinion. Only 42 years old. That's very young. That's me and Biggie Dude's age. So that's a terrible thing what happened. I haven't really been looking at the news to find out exactly how he died, but it's terrible. That's one thing I do know. It's a terrible thing. Dying at 42 is way too young to die, in my opinion. But sorry about you had to hear me get on to my son about disrespect a minute ago because he interrupted me while I was talking about two great fighters who died this last week. Well,
What's the reward?
too bad they're gone, but it's how it is sometimes. And as you know, Muhammad Ali did a lot of stuff with the WWE, and he was a big WWE fan, so he'll definitely be missed. And Kimbo Slice is a great fighter. I'm gonna definitely miss watching him fight. So, and if you haven't heard yet, Brock Lesnar will be fighting at UFC 200. Yes, he will. He'll be fighting at UFC 200. WWE's come to terms with him being in UFC 200. Then he'll be making his return at SummerSlam. Don't know who he's going to go after at SummerSlam, but we'll find out when that happens. Because SummerSlam's only a month or a couple months away, I think. Maybe a month away, something like that.
2 months.
A couple months away, okay. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who Brock Lesnar comes after at SummerSlam. But right after UFC 200, Brock Lesnar makes his return to WWE at SummerSlam. I hadn't heard anything about CM Punk yet. Don't know if CM Punk's going to be fighting on UFC 200 yet or not. Haven't heard nothing. And as I mentioned recently, also, if you haven't, you need to pre-order WWE 2K17 as the unlockable for this year's WWE 2K17 game is the one and only Bill Goldberg. And that means also I've been seeing rumors, and they're pretty much confirmed now, that Bill Goldberg will be returning to the WWE, and the guess is he'll be returning also around SummerSlam. So Bill Goldberg is going to be kind of like what Sting did. Sting came and got on the game, and next thing you know, he's wrestling in WWE. It may be the same thing going on with Goldberg right now. Nothing's confirmed yet, but I've been seeing on social media and stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty apparent he may very well likely be joining WWE. And as he's on the game now, he'll be joining WWE, and he'll do like Sting did for 1 year, get in the Hall of Fame, and retire. But as you all know, back in the Attitude Era, Bill Goldberg was a great wrestler, and he was undefeated for the longest time. He spent most of his career in WCW until WWE bought out WCW. But it would not surprise me none if they bring Bill Goldberg back, and he wrestles like Sting did for about a year in the WWE, then retires after getting a Hall of Fame. But he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And even though he spent most of his time in WCW, he was a great wrestler, and he did spend some time in WWE beating some of the biggest names in the WWE. So, Bill Goldberg, hopefully he will be making his return to WWE ring very soon. So I'll be watching out for that. Sometime between SummerSlam and Survivor Series, he may be popping up. Like Sting did when Sting popped up in the game, he ended up popping up in the WWE Monday Night Raw eventually. I don't know if he's going to be a Raw and SmackDown yet, but I'm sure he's going to be back at WWE after July 19th, so he may end up coming to SmackDown. I do not know. We shall see. But I did hear that John Cena would be going to SmackDown, and Roman Reigns would be on Raw. So that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that most likely Goldberg is in contract negotiations with WWE. Maybe he's already signed a contract. Don't know for sure because I haven't seen the proof of it, but it's rumors right now. But it was rumors when Sting signed with WWE, and it's rumors about Goldberg doing the same. So we shall see. And Charles is not over here, so I end up picking his cards.
No.
So he's playing with his game too much, so I'll just pick my own cards. Go ahead and go Ron the Bomb, he calls himself. Interesting name.
Let me see.
And as you seen on my team chat a little bit ago, Antonio asked me to do an hour video. So this hour video, Antonio, is also for you, bro. You wanted it, you're going to get it. You ask, you receive. If you want an hour video from me on PCC grinding or something, just let me know. I'll be glad to do one, as I did today. Today I have time to do it. Don't have nothing going on, so it's fine for me to be able to make you guys a PCC grind video, which also was a great video because you got to see me claim some pretty good Survivor King of the Ring rewards, including Kevin Owens and Charlotte Flair. So great cards. And of course, unfortunately, Charlotte wasn't a pro, but Kevin Owens was. So. But I gotta get him and Bret Hart trained up and ready to go. This is a toss-up. I don't know if he'll win this one because it's Shawn Michaels and Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. And that'll be interesting to see what happens here. And we lost that one, but we still won 2-1. You gonna pick my cards or not, Charles?
Yeah.
I already picked the last two because you weren't over here. And we got 2 more points to go with here. I did go with Baron Corbin because I thought he'd win, but nope, I was wrong. My guess was very wrong. Baron Corbin is losing against Dolph Ziggler. And go ahead and pick 2 cards, Charles. That's what we get, 2 cards. And nothing on that one. Jonathan got 1 board clear when he was playing earlier, picking them for me earlier, and it was a enhancement.
Speed.
Speed enhancement, so yeah. You need to get a board clear soon. You got lots of energy. You got a few of those, Jonathan.
Charlie.
Jonathan pulled a few energies off the board. Jonathan pulled a few off the board. This is your first pick, Charles. You didn't get no freaking energy of pulling off the board there. Let's go with Sabbath here. See if we can beat him real quick. And get 2 more card picks. I'm hoping to get a WrestleMania board card. That'd be great, but just don't see it happening on video, especially. It just doesn't happen very often, as I said in the past. Sometimes I'm just not that lucky. Go ahead and go with Seth Rollins here. And we're definitely going to win this one. Because it's just against the Finn Balor WrestleMania, regular pro WrestleMania card. So definitely going to win that one. Go with AJ Styles here. We got to get Seth Rollins single, so we're going to win that one because they only have a single Seth Rollins card. So I win that one and go ahead and go with The Undertaker. And we won that one, so we got a perfect game this time. So Charlie gets free card picks if he decides to get over here on time. 3 card picks this time because we got a perfect game. So we get that bonus pick. And there's 3 more points to the tally. We're at 433 points. I think we were at 407 when we started the video. So I think we scored around 28 points since doing this video in the last 37 minutes.
I pulled a board.
Sensational Sherry Uncommon Manager, yeah. You got 2 more card picks. Oh, Harley Race Manager Uncommon. You got 1 more pick. Not a board clear. You got a common Kalisto. Maybe next time you'll get a board clear. But we've only got 1 board clear so far in this whole video. And we've been playing PCC for the last 20 minutes, so it's crazy. Let's go with Josh here, see if we can beat Josh real quick. I have been coming across some WrestleMania Pro Divas, but not a whole lot of them during this PCC. But I have a feeling they're eventually going to start coming, so. I'm surprised I haven't seen any WrestleMania Pro Divas yet, really. We're going to go with Seth Rollins here versus AJ Styles, which will win that one for sure. It's not the AJ Styles event card, so we're definitely going to win. Now, if it had been his event card, he probably would have lost, but it wasn't, so we're good. And we're going to win this one because I only got a Survivor John Cena Event Pro, which is an easy win for me. And Becky Lynch here on against Sasha Banks on this game. And we're going to lose that one 2-1. We won the game, but we lost that match, and we won the game 2-1. But 2 card picks if Charlie gets over here and wants to pick again.
I do.
Okay, get over here then.
I'm getting.
He just turned off the Xbox too by kicking it.
He was just gonna win me.
So what? He beat you. Doesn't matter. It's just a game. Uncommon Paul Bearer. And uncommon manager. You're pulling a lot of manager cards, all uncommons. On to the next game here, the next match. Let's see what we can do here. I don't like any of those. Just don't like the looks of any of those. So let's go with something else here. See if we can find something else to go up against. Nope, don't like those.
Why?
Try again. Too many wins. Too many games played, Charles. Plain and simple. I try not to play if I had more than 15,000 games played. Or even close to 15,000 games played.
Let's try this up.
Let's go ahead and, this one got a little over 14,000. Let's go ahead and go with him. I just don't like to go against anybody that's got 15,000 plus games played because they usually beat me. So he usually got 2 Survivor Pro Divas. Unfortunately, I do not have 2 Survivor Pro Divas at this time. So go ahead and go off this next match here. Go ahead and use Miss Elizabeth, see if she can help me out here. And Seth Rollins. And we're going to win that one because that Nakamura is a pro, but not completely leveled up. He's only like level 10 or 20 maybe. So we're definitely going to win that one. Go with AJ Styles here. We're going to win that one because they got a Seth Rollins not completely pro'd up as well. Evidently they're keeping them low on their stats to make a more balanced deck evidently, but it still got them beat. They would have beat me if they had them leveled up. And same with AJ Styles, partially leveled up. They got enough WrestleMania pros to level completely up. It looks like to me. Well, I don't know why they're not leveling them all the way up. Because that looks like a pretty balanced deck to me if they were to level them all up. They're all going to be about around the same set, except Seth is a little bit stronger. I was just weird. And that was Nakamura stronger too, so I was just kind of weird on that one. And we're at the card limit, so I got to trade some cards up, and I'll be right back. I found an opponent, so we're going to play this opponent. Shut that door, please. Go ahead and see if we can't win this one real quick. We're 41 minutes into the video, almost 42 minutes, so yeah. We'll get this hour video in here pretty soon. Wow, Charles?
Nothing.
You don't want to pick cards, you said?
No, I said, come on, bro, play. Let me.
That means you don't want to pick cards, okay.
When I'm waiting on call. Picks.
And we're going to see who wins this one. I don't know about that one. And we won it, so that's good for us. And go ahead and go with AJ Styles and The Undertaker on this toughness match.
Did you do that?
But we're going to win that one, I do believe. And we do. 3-0, so we get 3 card picks. But I guess I'm picking up because Charlie's not over here.
I am.
He's over here now. I figured I'd get him moving. Now, 442 points. 3 card picks, Charles. No board clear on that one. No board clear on that one. Last pick. And no board clear. You're going to come down to the last one. Okay, you got another pick. I forgot. I ended at the card limit earlier. And you got energy. So we got 3 cards left. So next time we'll probably get the board reset. Hope it's a good one. So let's go ahead and play another match real quick. I gotta get back into PCC. I got out of it somehow. Alright, this is PCC. We're good.
Stone Cold.
Less than 15,000. So let's go with this +3. See if we can't win it. And Charles is using AJ Styles on WWE 2K16. Did you make that card, Charles, or is it already made in there?
It was already made.
Oh, cool. You can put AJ Styles' name in there. It gives you an AJ Styles card now, or character now.
Yeah.
Cool. Even his music too, huh?
Yeah.
No?
It gives him John Cena's.
Oh, okay.
That's the AJ Styles one.
Weird.
That's the one that they put on for his music.
We won that one. And we're going to win this one easily. And last card here, and we'll be picking our cards off the board again. We'll probably get a board clear this time.
One more pick? One more pick?
No, we'll get 2 picks in a minute, but Charles better hurry up and get in here, or he's not going to get the opportunity.
Oh, me! Wait.
Uh-oh. I got to pause it real quick because BlueStacks decided to reset on me. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, I accidentally must have hit this back arrow and went all the way out of BlueStacks, but I'm back again, so restarted BlueStacks. And go ahead and go with another match here real quick. We'll get a board clear this time. Hope I get a good one, but I don't know. Charlie is not with us at this moment because he got in trouble. So they're not being very good today. So they've been testing Mommy and Daddy's patience today for some reason. And I don't like any of the looks of those. So we're not going to go for any of those. And let's go ahead and see if we can't play this match and win this match real quick and get a board clear. We have about 15 minutes left before I'm going to end the video because this is a PCC grind video, as I said. At first, it didn't start out that way, but Antonio Rosano requested that I make an hour grind video, so I decided, okay, I'll do that for you. So it will be out here, hopefully fairly quickly after I get done making it. Go ahead and see what we can win here, and we should. And we get to win on that one, of course, easy win. Go AJ Styles, and we're going to win that one because they got a WrestleMania Seth Rollins event single. I don't know why they didn't pro it. Maybe they couldn't play ring domination. Maybe they weren't high enough for ring domination, and they end up getting it on RTG or something. And The Undertaker real quick. And we're going to lose that one for sure. AJ Styles Pro is definitely going to beat us on that one. We're still going to win this match 2-1. And we're going to get a board clear because we get like 4 picks because of me accidentally exiting BlueStacks earlier. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. See what board clear we might get. I hope it's a good one. If it's not, it's not. It is. I hope it's a good one, though. 4 picks, and we got 3 cards to pick from. So we're definitely getting a board reset. And it's going to be the last card. And it's another rare speed enhancement, so nothing good. So, still not getting that WrestleMania pull yet, which it should be due for any time. I did pull a epic Brock Lesnar last night while I was grinding for energies for my King of the Ring. Ended up getting an epic Brock Lesnar off the board, so more fusion food for me. And of course, I claimed my ultra rare ladder reward last night, which I think was Sheamus. I can't remember exactly, but I think it might have been Sheamus, but I'm going to be using him in the fusion chamber as well. I get plenty of fusion food. As long as I keep the fusion food, I'm good to go. I still got plenty of Survivor fusion foods, and definitely lots of legendary and epic fusion foods. So. And we're going to lose that match against the Andre card, of course. We're going to lose this match too because I got that Survivor Pro Brie Bella event card, and we're going to lose that one. So. And we're definitely going to lose that one because they got a Survivor Pro Sasha Banks. So, not a good game for me. That was time a 3-0 loss to me. So, not a great game that time at all. They had the better card, so to say. And let's go ahead and pick one card here. See what we get. Not a board clear, unfortunately. Play again. I probably got enough time for like 5, maybe 5 more games if I'm lucky here, so we shall see. Once it comes up here. Which lag's not bad right now, so I'm surprised I haven't been getting much lag as long as I've been on this video. This video's been going for 48 minutes already. Got a Divas match here, so I'm going to use Miss Elizabeth here, and of course my Becky Lynch, which is my only Survivor Pro Diva. I got plenty of other Survivor Pros, but not enough Survivor Pro Divas, unfortunately. But oh well, that's how it is. And we're going to lose that first one, but we're going to win this one because they've got a legendary Pro Naomi. We're going to beat the Charlotte WrestleMania single, and go ahead and go with Seth Rollins and AJ Styles on this match. They're compatible, so we're going to lose this one, most likely. And we do, so we're going to be a 2-1 loss for us that time, so only 1 card pick this time, and I think we're at the full on energies at least now. So let's go ahead and pick a card here, see if we get anything board clear wise. No, we did not, so continue on to the next match here real quick, like. Go with this one. Some of these +5s, even though I got less than 11,000 games played, are actually pretty tough. So, having a hard time beating some of them, unfortunately. But that's just how it is sometimes. Go ahead and go with Miss Elizabeth and Seth Rollins here. We're going to win that one against that AJ Styles WrestleMania regular pro. And go with AJ Styles and The Undertaker here. See if we can't pull off the win on this one. And we should be able to pull off this win because they're incompatible. We're compatible. So we'll definitely pull this win off. So it's good for me. And we do. And Shawn Michaels here. And we're going to lose this match because that Daniel Bryan Survivor Event Pro is much stronger than us. So, yep. That's that match. But we won 2-1 still. Even though we lost that last one there. We still won 2-1. And, yep, I'm full on energies because it's not giving me energies anymore. So that means I'm full. So that's good for me. I'll probably start another King of the Ring sometime tomorrow morning, early, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning like I did last time, because it seems like to be a good time to get bots in your King of the Ring for me. So I want to continue to play bots because it's so much easier to win King of the Rings when you have bots to go up against. So at first it looks like you're going to get beat, and by the time you get through it, it gets easier and easier because they don't refill their energy the whole time, which helps a lot. Go DC Amazing here. See if we can't beat DC Amazing real quick. And we're 51.5 minutes into the video, so we're getting close to the end. So hopefully we'll get another board clear before the end. Maybe I'll just play until we get a board clear. If it goes a little bit over an hour, it's all good. I'm sure the grinders out there, if y'all grind in this PCC, will appreciate it. If I even go over an hour, so. But I'm going to name this King of the Ring Rewards on my video. Then I'm going to put in the section where it shows explain your video. It's going to be a PCC grind video, and we're going to lose that one because they had better cards, plain and simple. And go ahead and pick one more card here. See if we can't get a board clear. And we lost the title match, but oh well, it's all good. It don't really matter to me, really, because I'm really not trying to get a lot of points on this PCC. Because as I said, there's nothing on here that I really want to get. And I just don't have the energy or the time to grind it to get the event card. I would be glad to get the event card, but I just don't have that kind of time. So I will not be going with the event card. If I do get the event card on the next event next week, it'll only because I want to use it for fusion food or the picture, depending. Dolph Ziggler for his picture, or maybe just for fusion food, or for both, picture and fusion food. But he would still make my deck though, so for a little while until I got another couple more pros. So as you can see, my deck is I got 2 WrestleMania Pro event card. I got Survivor Pro Undertaker, WrestleMania Pro regular JJ, Survivor Pro Shawn Michaels, Survivor Pro Becky, and WrestleMania Single Charlotte. See, I could really use a couple more pros. WrestleMania pros will replace one Shawn Michaels here and replace that Undertaker with some WrestleMania pros would be great. But as I said, I've gotten a lot of WrestleMania singles and hardly any pros. So AJ Styles is the only one I've really gotten a pro of, and that's because we got him during the event. So team event. We got him during the team event when that card first came out. But since that card, I have not gotten a pro other than the Seth Rollins, which I had to get during 2 events. So I could really use a board clear with a pro, which would be awesome, but we'll see what happens here. And my kids are being noisy, crying and stuff, so I guess I better check on them, see what's going on after this match. Then I'll be right back. And I'll finish up this video because we only got like 5 minutes left on this video, or until I think we'll just go until we get a board clear. 5 minutes or a board clear, which either one. So if the 5 minutes runs out, I'm still going to go after the board clear. So it's all good to me. We got 3 points for that one. We get 2 card picks here. And I'm going to pause the video real quick, check on the kids, and I'll be right back. My wife's up with them, but it sounds like they're arguing with her, so I'll be back. Sorry about that. I'm back. That's why it's so hard to make an hour video, because my kids just don't act right. since they're out of school now and they don't act like they should act, and I got to pause the video every 10 minutes just to correct them. So sorry about so many pauses in this video, but don't have much of a choice because my kids just, when they're not in school right now, they just are active, way active. And of course, I don't really think I've really said much about this, but Charles, he has ADHD real bad, and he's got so much energy that we can have a hard time keeping up with him before he takes his medicine especially. And after he takes his medicine, it takes like 2 hours for his ADHD medicine to kick in, so it's really hard to keep up with him. And we think Jonathan may have it as well because he's been awful active lately too, way overactive. So we're getting him checked for ADHD, but I think I have 2 boys with ADHD, to be honest with you, because I know Charlie has it because he's been on medicine for it for quite some time, and now Jonathan's getting as bad as him when it comes to that, so I think he may have it as well, which we're getting him checked for it, but hopefully we can get that under control eventually, and it'll be a lot easier to handle the 2 of them. We can handle them all, but they just wear you out because they're so active. That's another good reason they're in baseball, because they're so overactive that baseball helps take some of their energy away. Not all of it, but some of it. So
I don't want a peanut butter and toast.
And we'll go ahead and play another match here. We're at 56 minutes, so we're going to play until we get a board clear. Let's go off with Alex. I don't care who I play against and lose or win anymore, because I want to get this board clear soon. Go Seth Rollins here real quick. Go with The Undertaker and AJ Styles. We'll definitely win that one easily. And one more match, and it's Becky Lynch. See if we can win this one. And then we're going to lose against that Brie Bella Survivor Pro Diva. Event Pro Diva. But we still won 2-1, so we get 2 card picks real quick here. And we should be almost getting a board clear very soon, so 1 pick there. Go down here, Seth Rollins uncommon, and a Dolph Ziggler uncommon. So play another one here. See if we can't score a few more points here. And there's a guy named Kenneth. He's only a +1. I ought to play him just because his name's Kenneth. Except he's got a small K and I got a capital K. You know what? I'm going to play this dude for the fun of it because his name's Kenneth. Why not? Kenneth versus Kenneth. That'd be pretty cool. So it may be a +1, but like I said, just PCC don't really matter to me. So it's going to be Kenneth versus Kenneth, as you can see here now. Except mine's with a capital K, his with a small K. So Kenneth versus Kenneth. See if Kenneth beats Kenneth. I know one thing, Kenneth's going to win. That's for sure. And we got that one. Go with AJ Styles here. We're definitely going to win that one. So I'm definitely, the capital K Kenneth is going to beat the small K Kenneth for sure on this one. And it's 3-0 win for me. So it works for me. Let's see if we can't get a board here real quick. We did get a perfect game, so let's get 3 card picks this time. A Rock uncommon. And we got a title match board reset just in time for the end of the video. So since we got a minute left, I'm going to play one more game and I'm going to end the video. Go up Top Zilla here. Top Zilla, wait, where you say his name? Go ahead and play him real quick, and this will be the last match. Then I'm going to end the video because I want to make sure I got the hour in, even though I got the board clear right at 59 minutes. I figured I'd just go one more match to surely get the 1 hour. So, and unfortunately, it was not a good board reset. It was just a title match. It's all good. It's how it is sometimes. Like I always say, it's how it is. We're going to lose that one. And it's going to It's another tag match. That's 2 tag matches in a row. I hate when they do that. But we're going to win this one for sure. Wants to be a diva tag now. I'll be darned. I thought it'd be a diva tag, but it's not. And Charlie's being noisy again. Unfortunately, sorry about that. You have to hear that in the background. But we're going to lose that match. But this, thank goodness, is the end of the video. And we lost that match, but it's all good. No board reset this time, most likely. And we got a Seth Rollins comment card. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.